Fully Geeked.
Yes. Welcome back, one and all, to episode 328 of the Fully Geeked Pod. You've got myself, Nate, the man in the know.
Kiss Twist there.
And the famous warrior.
And we are back. So, apologies that we did not record the podcast on Monday. It was bank holiday. And then on Tuesday, we had the greatest team in the world playing. So, obviously, we couldn't necessarily release on Wednesday like we normally do. But we are here live. Obviously, some of you probably don't know we're doing live, so you may not be tuning into live right now. But if you're not, you will see this when you see it. All right, guys, how have you been? How's things, man? It feels like I haven't seen you in a little while.
Yeah. That's right. Even though we were here last week, it still feels like a long time. But yeah, all good.
We reached the Mondays, isn't it? So the Monday link up. But no, everything's all right, man. Just work, weather up and down, sunny, cold, rain, typical British weather. But yeah, man, all is blessed.
Good. It's glad to hear you. A few people watching. I don't know. Rich is apparently here, but his camera's doing that thing again. So, we couldn't have a podcast. Yeah, we can't see you, bro.
I know.
There couldn't be one podcast about technical boys. But
You get me? And apparently I'm the guy. Apparently I'm the one that always messes up. Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Yes. So we are. We had May the 4th this week.
Yes, we did.
That was obviously Star Wars Day. That was the day we would have been recording a podcast. Mm-hmm. So, what new stuff came out on May the 4th? Did anything come out? Is there any new Star Wars anything, or is it just what's happening?
Well, what I can say is that the last 2 episodes of Maul Shadow Lord. So for those that know Darth Maul, basically, he had a 10-episode animated series on DisneyPlus, and that pretty much, the last 2 episodes ended on the Monday, Star Wars Day, and it was fabulous. I don't know if any of you watched it, but I mean, the animation of Star Wars never seemed to fail. Like for me, they just
it's real.
They fire on all cylinders. So, and the way it ended as well, like they had a cameo in it as well, which I'm very happy about. And I just want them to do more Star Wars animated. Like, live action films, yes, great hit and miss, but the animation, like I said, they don't seem to fail.
I've never got into the Star Wars animation, but you don't know what I feel about animation, so that's probably the reason.
You got to get out of your mind. Why are you so against it? It's become the silly.
I don't know what it is. The thing is, I don't know what it is, because throw me a Pixar Toy Story or a Lion King or one of them kind of like Super Mario, I'll fully watch it. But for whatever reason, when it comes to those things, I never fully get involved.
Like you probably like the more commercial ones, basically.
Probably. Yeah. I feel like when they try and make it like real life, but in the animated version, I'm like, it's too much, man. It's too much. It's too complicated.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like Clone Wars for me would go down as one of the best ever animated series, man.
Yeah.
Like Clone Wars series,
definitely.
Yeah, like the only one that I didn't like was what was that one? Is it Eze or is what's that one with the young guy? He's not a Jedi yet, but he becomes like a Jedi. Rebels. Yeah, that's the only one. It's a bit cartoonish, that one.
Yeah, I can see that, because when I saw Rebels, I didn't really like the animation style. Again, like it look a bit cartoony, but actually the lore, the storylines, everything.
It was good. That was good. Yeah. After a while, you forget the animation style, and then the storyline was good and stuff. So
All right, I'm not going to say hi, Big Ed, because that's not what I think of you, Rich. But welcome, Rich. Who are you?
Big nose, more like.
Yep. Hey, let's stop it now. Let's stop it. Richard Experience in the house.
Excellent. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us. All right. So we explained that obviously this is a different pod than normal because we wanted to welcome you and show you how we record a podcast, but also just because we did not want you to think we were going on leave again. Like, I know a lot of people were sending us messages talking about how can you do this to us again? People messaging us about, oh, is this another annual leave? But consistency is key. We've always been consistent. There's
nothing wrong with a little annual leave here and there. Jobs do it.
But we had the annual leave. We had annual leave.
Certain man gets 6 weeks of annual leave. No one says nothing. You know what I mean?
I don't know who gets 6 week annual leave, so I don't.
I didn't say you. I didn't say you.
No
certain man. Certain man.
The man there must be lucky, boy. Because me, I'm a teacher, I work hard. All right. So, is there anything else that's going on in entertainment news? Sorry, I guess we're gonna have to talk about it. Rich, where were you on Tuesday?
Well, on Tuesday evening, let me just set the scenery. So, on Tuesday, on Monday evening, on Monday afternoon, I get a call from a young Nathan. I won't say his surname, but I'm sure you guys who listen to the pod already know his surname because I've said it a few times in the past. But anyway, I get a phone call saying, Rich, how's it going? Where are you? I said, well, you know where I am. I'm in the office. I'm not at home at the moment because, listen.
Who kills help?
Kel did tell me.
No. Listen, before you start, let me just get to the story. Let me then big you up afterwards. Okay, thank you. Nate goes to me, yeah, Rich, where are you? What are you doing? I got it, mate. I'm here. But anyway, the point is, Nate goes to me, I've got a spare ticket for you for tomorrow. He was speaking to Kel, and Kel said, oh, what didn't you ask Rich? and Kel, first of all, I'd like to thank, look, like me and you've been friends for a while, right? And there's times where I appreciate you, and there's a lot of times I don't appreciate you.
Whoa. That's what I know. That means you wait, more times.
Yeah, but now this is more 70-30. So 70% I appreciate you. So without you and without Nate, I wouldn't have had this opportunity to go and watch Arsenal on Tuesday and watch Arsenal get through to the final of the Champions League.
Come on.
Massive. And let me tell you, I've been to the Emirates quite a few times, but the atmosphere, the energy was second to none.
I felt it for the screen, honestly. I felt it, man.
Second to I was buzzing, absolutely buzzing. It's just like, Nate goes weekly, but him and Lee talk about like shopping adventures. I'm going on holiday, and I'm like, bro, I'm fully focused. Like, I forget Nate's there, so I'm swearing, going mental. There's a guy next to me. He bought a ticket via the ballot system. Me and him were yapping. He goes to me, yeah, I love Arsenal so much. Man's in his clean 60s. I hardly ever get an opportunity to come to a game. And when we scored, look, usually I'm meant to hug Nate because he got me the ticket. Forget Nate. Nate was talking about holidays.
Nate doesn't celebrate. Nate pisses me off. He doesn't even celebrate, bro. He pisses me off, man.
What I'm trying to say, me and this old man, yeah, just hugging each other, holding him, because I'm so happy, I'm so proud of this club. We were yapping, and before he went, he goes to me, mate, just give me another hug before I go. But because the experience, listen, there was nothing to pause about. It was a beautiful moment. When it comes to football, yeah, race, it doesn't matter what color you are. It's the energy. Is the energy everyone has. It's like,
but you're hugging bare strangers. But you're hugging bare strangers. Yeah. Come on, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, it was a fantastic day at the Emirates, and I was there to feel the vibe.
calm down, Nate, about double. Let's just one game at a time. Yeah, one game at a time. Let's get this title wrapped up first, and then you know what I mean. Then double tossing can happen.
I agree.
I hear it. I think I'm gonna get my Arsenal. No, you know what, let me not say too much. Let me say too much. We'll sort it out. But I think I'm gonna get another tattoo, my Arsenal tattoo.
Well, if you do a double, boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't have no tattoos in it. If you did a double, yeah. Yo. I don't know.
I think I might get it regardless. I'm gonna get one.
I think I can't say the words out, but yeah.
Yeah.
Watch this space as well, soon.
Definitely good. And then yesterday, obviously, PSG went 3-1-1. So we will be playing PSG on the 30th of May. So
all I'm saying is they look good, man. Pause.
Yeah, no, but they do and they don't. That goal they scored.
No, they can attack and they can defend, bro.
Yeah.
And they got plays that can do both, and it's just long. But
to be honest, I didn't watch much. I
watched it. I watched it.
They were really good.
Yeah, that's nice.
However,
say again.
So I said, however, Bayern Munich had opportunities, but they weren't clinical enough. And I think if they were clinical, they would have scored.
You know why? It's because PSG didn't let them get the ball. PSG, their press was ridiculous.
I know.
It's like ants of sugar, bro.
It's ridiculous.
But yeah.
Well,
come on, you Reds.
Like I said. So that's football. And that's that. Merv, what trailers have dropped this week?
Okay, so we had a few trailers. 2 horror ones, your favorite genre, Nate. So the first one we had was Resident Evil, another Resident Evil film.
Is that horror? Yeah. Okay.
It's very horror-esque. Like, I must say, you know. So so this one's from the guy that directed what's it called, that Weapons film, and also Barbarian. So I'm not sure if you've seen any of those. I know you've seen Weapons, Carl, but yeah, of
course I've seen that. You know I've seen Weapons, bro.
Yeah, so Zach Craig is doing both these films, and Weapons is good. Barbarians is very good as well. So with Resident Evil, I'm kind of like, do you know what? From the very first PlayStation 1 game, I don't know if any of you played it on PlayStation, like the first one.
Yeah.
Very basic, like that game, man. I think it just revolutionized horror RPGs, basically, innit? And it was scary, like, and stuff. And the second one was quite good as well. It introduced a new character. But after that, it just, I don't know. For me, I just kind of went away from it and stuff. I know, like, the games are still continuing. And then you had the films with what's the name? Mila Djokovic in there. It was alright, a bit cheesy and stuff. And
I like them, you know. I like the film.
Yeah, no, it's you know, it's got a cheesy charm to it, like those ones. But but otherwise, like the rest of the games and other film adaptations of it, I'm just like not really interested in it. But this one, like you can, it's so basically it's based in Raccoon City, which is where the T virus broke out, and it's kind of set alongside the first game. Or I think, or the second one, maybe the first or two. So it's in a different location.
So is this like almost like, so is it like a restart almost? Like, so it's not a continuation of the previous films?
No. So it's like it's all happening. The T virus thing is happening, but it's just happening somewhere else in Raccoon City. So I think it's not necessarily, it's connected to the game, but it's not really connected to the main characters. So I think they're just going to have a little bit of fun with it. You know, he's just probably going to take his like horror style to it, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like, it does look quite good. Did any of you watch the trailer?
Yeah, so I watched it, and the thing is with me, like, I've had enough of Resident Evil because of what they've done in the past. I think they did so many different versions or different parts of the film. I was just
a few parts, about 6 in it.
Yeah, I'm like, do we need another one? And that's my thing. Do we need another one? But the fact that it's a brand new take on it's a brand new take, and they go in it from a new start, a new way of looking at it, I might give it a go. But I've seen like the first two, and after that, when I tried to watch 3, and I was like, what's going on? And maybe because I'm not an avid gamer, so I didn't know the full in and out storyline. But I just felt that it was just going on for too long.
Yeah. And I think that's what it is. I think obviously if you're a fan of Resident Evil, you're going to have a different take on it and stuff, which is fine. But yeah, the first one, I think that was, I just kind of always want it to have that kind of feel. And even then the graphics weren't probably as great as how they are now, but it definitely worked at the time.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
So that's due to be released on September 18th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still waiting
for
them to make
know
Quake.
That this film was coming out? Like, was it a surprise? Like, or was this, like every year they talk about the films that are going to come out? Was this one of the ones on the posters? Like, I didn't know.
I think I did hear about it some time ago,
Okay.
but I forgot. Like that, it's one of those films that you just kind of forget, innit? It's not like Doomsday. Yeah, but yeah. So then we had another franchise horror film, which is The Evil Dead. So this is Evil Dead Burn.
Oh wow.
Evil Dead, man. Like, I guess obviously it's from the Sam Raimi ones, like back in the 80s and stuff. Like they were a bit not. Yeah, they had some comedy elements to it, but they were still scary.
There was no comedy when I was watching it, bro. I was shook from shook, bro.
Yeah, when you're dealing with Devil, man, it's like comedy or not, it's like it's still scary, isn't it? So
yeah, bro.
But obviously like the later Evil Dead films, like we had Evil Dead Rise a few years ago, that was as creepy as hell, and I think there was another Evil Dead that we saw, Rich, together. Remember, me, you, and Dan. Yeah. That was that I can't lie. I was sitting with you guys and I was still scared. Evil Dead messed up. They're messed up. Like, but I like a horror that actually scares me, innit? So even though I'm scared of it, you're doing your job, innit?
I didn't see any of the new ones. I've only got the old. I think the old ones just scarred me for life. So yeah.
Like, but did you see the trailer for it, Carl?
No, I didn't see the trailer.
No. What's about you, Rich?
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it, man. Any type of horror, give it to me. Pause. Yeah. I just said pause just for the sake of it. I was scared, didn't it? Yeah, but Evil Dead definitely. I'm here for it.
And the trailer.
To be fair, if you like scary films, I don't think you can go wrong.
No, it's true. But you know what it is about these trailers? Like I noticed with the Evil Dead Rise, where they've always got like a female that gets turned basically, and they just the eyes are yellow and they just always got to say something that shooks you up. Like I remember the other one was like, "Mummy's with the maggots now." Like, why would you say that? This is scary, bro. Like, so I'm like, nah, come on. It's mad, man. No, but yeah, looking forward to that.
And that comes out in July 24th.
Yeah, good.
I won't be watching it. I won't be reviewing it. So I'll just put it out there from now, guys. So don't be surprised when you don't hear me talking about it.
Yeah. And the final trailer that we had was the Odyssey. So Christopher Nolan's Odyssey, which is due to come out summer, I believe. Yes. Yeah, this trailer was good. You had more of the story of the Odyssey. Like, I don't know if any of you ever read the Odyssey, but I certainly read it whilst I was in sixth form.
I'm still waiting for the book from Merv.
Don't try it. Don't try it. It's available everywhere.
Oh, remember, he said go 3 of them for me.
Did I say that? Why is this?
Yeah, to be honest, it doesn't matter. I'll listen to audio book. It's fine.
I
mean, even told me the order. You told me the order that
I was going to give you the books here, but you're like, you want to listen to it. So I'm like, you have to pick one, innit? You can't have both.
Yeah, no, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it.
But anyway, yeah. So the Odyssey, like, yeah, it shows more about what the story is. So the Odyssey is essentially Odysseus's journey, like, so Odysseus is a Greek, like one of the Greek soldiers, where the Battle of Troy is over. You had the Trojans off in one direction, and you had the Greeks on the other, and it's basically kind of follows the story of Odysseus. He has to get back home to his place in Ithaca, and essentially, like, his wife and son are left alone in the kingdom, and you've got all these suitors that think, you know what, he ain't coming back. We want to take someone wants to replace him as king and stuff, and a lot of drama there with his wife, but also just the trials and tribulations that Odysseus has to go through getting back home. Like, you know, so meeting the Cyclops, I can't remember what they're called. I think they're sirens. Like, you know those kind of creatures that seduce people.
Yeah,
mermaids.
I'm just gonna say mermaids. You could have waited.
Siren. No.
Who are they?
All them
Sirens
anyway.
are mermaids. Sirens are
Well,
mermaids.
like species.
Yeah.
She was fit.
Yeah, just creatures. I think some of them got turned to pigs as well because they got lured in and stuff as well. So very impacting, very interesting story. But yeah, obviously with a Christopher Nolan film, you're gonna have Christopher Nolan and all these A-list friends and actors and stuff. So there's a ton of people in this film. You've got Matt Damon as Odysseus, Anne Hathaway is his wife, can't remember her name. Robert Pattinson, Tom Holland, John Bernthal. Yeah, so many of it.
So is Elliot Page? Is Elliot Page the main star?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
No, he's not. No, but yeah, so many, and I think there's been a lot of criticism about this trailer in terms of the language that they use. You know, like, so there's a scene where it's like there's a scene where Tom Holland's like he plays Matt Damon, Odysseus' son, and he's like, "My dad's coming home," and everyone's like, "Why is he saying my dad's coming home?" Like, it's just some modern day telling of the story. Like, you know, you probably would say like, "My father's coming home," or I think Matt Damon was like, I think he said "go now" or "run now" or something like that. But basically, they're just kind of criticizing the language and stuff. And you know what? I know we're in this time where it's like, all right, we've been progressive in society, so it's like, you know, everyone has to have opportunities. You're telling stories of ancient Greece, and I think a lot of people are expecting to see probably more people that have a Greek culture or background, and even just the language. But I guess sometimes there's issues of, do you necessarily want to watch a whole 2 to 3 hour film in subtitles? I wouldn't mind doing that, like, you know, personally. But also, yeah, it's just like the actors playing them as well. Like, okay, they sound too American or they sound British, but I mean, they're actors, isn't it? Like, actors are going to act, I suppose. Don't get me wrong. I do think that people should have an opportunity to do it, but this is their craft and stuff. And I guess when we had films like, what's it called, Gladiator, no one complained about that. Troy was really good as well. You know, so we've got to see what he's got to do, because I don't think Christopher Nolan's ever made a film like this as well. You know, he's probably more known for his maybe a bit more, I don't know, action, sci-fi, comic book movies and stuff. But to do this is like a massive task.
No, to be, like I said, I think it is going to be epic. That's coming out July 17th. That's the weekend of the World Cup final. So obviously you're going to be competing against World Cup final, but I'm here for it, man.
Yeah,
I think I'm here for it. Like, it's going to be. I think it's going to be one of them films you got to sit down and watch. Maybe more than once. I think you watch it once, you're going to miss certain things.
Yeah, that's if you pay attention, though, isn't it?
Okay, so I was more talking about myself. I'm more talking about myself. I think I may have to watch it once or twice, because there may be times where the potential blinks. Or it's going to have to be a 10 o'clock in the morning showing.
Yeah, basically.
10 o'clock in the morning, thank you.
100.
All right, wicked. So that comes out July. All right, wicked, man. Thank you, Merv, for the trailers. All right. This is going to be quite funny, because we're doing shows, and out of these shows, like, these shows were coming thick and fast last week. They were coming thick and fast.
Pause.
We're going to start with one that I was waxing lyrical about, which was The Prisoner. which is out on Skyatlantic. It got released, I think it was like the 29th or the 30th of April. Like I was waxing lyrical about it. And then I didn't finish it.
You still haven't finished it?
No.
You're serious?
I came home yesterday. I started trying to watch it. I fell asleep. And then throughout the day, I was trying to watch it. Oh, shit, it's live. It doesn't matter. I tried to watch it on the breaks when I wasn't teaching. But the problem was, because it was Skyatlantic, I have to watch it on my phone. So then I started getting back into Netflix because I had to finish watching Man on Fire. So I had to watch the last episode of Man on Fire. Then obviously I've come back, gone gym, badminton, all the rest of it. I haven't had the opportunity. So yeah, I think I've watched up to the end of episode 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
What? 3 or 4. There's 6 episodes.
Is this 6?
Yeah, 6 episodes.
Well, that's why I thought I could do it.
Yeah. No, all right, well, obviously no spoilers. It was a good show. It was a. No. It reminded me of it reminded me of the last episode of Captured for some reason. I don't know why. It just reminded me so much.
It had very much Capture vibes to it, definitely.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Like, is he bad? Is he good? Like, what's going on? Yeah, just very clever. Yeah.
Very clever.
Loads of twists and turns. Loads of twists and turns in it as well, with characters and stuff. And yeah, man. It also reminded me of what's the other one? Merv. When they're hunting down that guy.
Is it the one with Eddie Redmayne in it? The Jackal, the Day of the Jackal.
Yeah, that's the Jackal. Yeah, that as well. Yeah. No, man, it was good. I didn't mind the ending unless there's a season 2. I hope there's a season 2 to it. The only thing that peeved me off about the ending was just how he. I don't have to say if I spoiled it. But
like I said, I don't
know. You can't spoil it, you know.
No.
You can, because you already put in the group, and I already know what happened. So it's not all right. I don't know if you're spoiling for me.
For the live viewers,
but because he's such a bad man. He's such a bad man.
Yeah.
Like I didn't expect him to. I didn't expect it to end the way it ended because he's a bad man, and he knows better. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he knows better, especially when you've been running away from someone that you trained and you know what she's about. You know what she's about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in that sense, I get it. It should have been a better ending. But if it's a season 2, and they go on a different storyline, and those 2 characters, is it Amber and Nina? Amber and Nina. If they're in season 2, and they're like loggerheads or whatever, then yeah.
No,
let's keep it rolling.
They can't do that to us. They have to have a season 2, man.
Yeah, they have to have a season 2. Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, because I can't lie. When I was watching it, I was kind of like, gosh, man, like you two were probably raving about it. And I'm like, and I kept seeing adverts all the time. I'm like, what was I watching? That's it. I was watching Stranger Things. I thought after part Stranger Things,
I couldn't get past episode 3 Stranger Things. I couldn't get past
episode 3. Really good, by the way. It's really good.
Serious?
I feel like Stranger Things should have been animation from the start, to be fair. Like,
really?
Yeah. I was probably immersed in it. But anyway, so that interrupted my viewing of Stranger Things. I thought, let me watch this thing. And I'm watching it, I'm like, like, okay, it's a bit good and stuff, but towards like the end episodes, I was like sitting up like, no, this is like got me hooked, man. So
and I liked that it had, like, obviously it was a Sky original, but it had lots of kind of regular familiar faces. Like, obviously it had my favorite character, Eddie Marsan, was in it. It even had Robbie G in it. Robbie G was he was one of the security guards at the beginning.
R.I.P. boy, R.I.P.
Yeah, but you see that bit there where that whole first episode where
R.I.P. to who?
I don't know.
He died, didn't it? He got shot
in the program. Not in real life. Not in real life. In the program.
Oh, you're in the program, obviously.
Okay, well, make it clear. Don't do that to me, bro.
Kel got like, what's happened here? Like, but no, in the program.
In the program, yeah.
In the program. Obviously. So obviously, that first episode, without it being too many spoilers, whatever, like when they tried, you knew they were going to try and attack the police convoy.
Yeah. Come on.
But when I
saw too many of these shows.
Yeah, when I saw the drone, I said,
that's something new.
Wow, that's is this what the world is moving like?
Yeah.
That's what I'm not ready to be in no war, bro. This is why I'm not being in a war, bro. Imagine you train to be a soldier. You get taken out by a drone firing a pistol, bro. That's mental.
Because all them men that were elite MI5 brother them, you know, just get murked off quickly from the drone, bro. Quick.
The drone, bro. I say, yeah.
Do you guys know? Do you guys know drone is an actual thing? It happens.
No, we
now.
know. And I'm saying I couldn't be a soldier to be taken out by a drone.
Sure, all that training, boy. All that training, all them years for me to go and get taken out by a drone is cool, bro. I'll stay at home and control a drone myself. I'd rather be taken out by T800, man. At least make a figurine out of it or something.
What's wrong with Merv?
You know, Merv is to be taken out by AI. You know him, innit?
Well, he wants to go by AI. But I did like Amber. I thought Amber was a good character. Like, I think she had a good little character arc. But like I said, for me, even when Tibble spoke to her and straight away said, "Yeah, you just had a baby," she's like, "What?" Like, no, I don't. Yeah. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, obviously, then they asked him, like, he's got like some high IQ and all the rest of it. But I thought I liked the way it happened. But within all those things, I don't like, because I think some of the characters bring it upon themselves. No, you can't kill me. I just had a baby. Like, what are you doing?
But listen. I've only watched up until episode 3, 4, right? And I'm like, are you stupid? That time when they took the van, right? And this is I've still got to take you in. Like, you just almost got killed, and you're telling everyone you got a baby. It's like, why wouldn't you just leave and go? Yeah. I just don't get it. I said to myself, and with the handcuffs, she was saying, "This handcuffs, you can't get through it because it's super alum. I don't know what kind of material it's made out of." And I'm like, some of the stuff they're doing here just doesn't make sense. And obviously, I haven't seen it all the way to the end, so I can be a bit more critical if I watched it all the way to the end. But from what I saw, some of it didn't make sense. Her doing it overtime when you're saying you just left your baby, it doesn't make sense. That's some of my frustrations about it, because
remember. The husband's a stay-at-home dad, isn't it? So that means he doesn't work.
Yeah.
So, bro, it's extra peas, brother. That's all.
No, but
he peed me off as well. You know? That husband, bro. He needs to get some slaps as well, bro. I don't think you guys have seen it yet, but the last 2 episodes, it was annoying, bro. So annoying. Yeah. You should have got murked. Anyway.
No, but like I said, I think I enjoyed it. It was a weird one because I was watching it at the same time as I was watching Man of Fire. So when I've gone back to, because I was watching Man of Fire, then I stopped at like end of episode 5. So then when I've gone to watch this, watch it there. When I've gone back to Man of Fire, I'm getting confused. What's happened? So I'm like, I couldn't remember the name, why the baddie was being a baddie and all the rest of it. The fact I still call them baddies is ridiculous. But I did the protagonist, whatever. Yeah. But so I didn't get a bit confused. But I like I said, I've always good little TV series. I think 6 parts, probably just about the right length. I think it was good.
Pause. Jeez.
Thank you. Thought on the line would be childish.
You know he's referring to a TV show, right?
Oh! Now we're gonna be mature, are we? Or now all of a sudden we're mature about it all.
Well,
get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Nah, definitely. But yeah, The Prisoner is on Skyatlantic. All of the 6 episodes are there for you to go and watch. Skipping slightly, we are going to go to Man on Fire, which was a TV series that came out on Netflix last weekend. What were your thoughts on Man on Fire?
It was all right.
I liked it. Yeah. I liked it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Completely different from the film. Completely different. Apart from him having a relationship with a daughter. But yeah, the storyline pretty much is different. Well, it's similar in the sense of he was a broken man, alcoholic. So that part of it was, he had some past trauma that he was dealing with, so those parts relate to the film in that sense. But the story, like, you know what? I don't know if I missed it, yeah, but I still don't know why they blew up the building with the guy. The guy in it. Was that explained? Why did they kill?
Yeah, it was. I mean, are we doing spoilers or?
They want,
Yeah.
They wanted. Didn't they want a? They wanted to get certain powers, so they needed an emergency type thing to happen in Brazil.
Yeah, but is that? But they aimed for him to die, though. They aimed for his friend and the family to be killed. Why?
Well, I think it's because the friend got in the way. Like the friend, but you know, it's one of those ones where the friend, like, he was doing too much, so it's like they had to just take him out in it. But obviously, the whole building has to be compromised, so it doesn't look like he's necessarily been targeted alone, from what I understood from it. They weren't supposed to blow up that building initially.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen the film.
Hmm.
I couldn't remember the film, and I wanted to go back and watch the film prior to us doing the review, whatever. But obviously, I haven't. But simply what you're saying, obviously, I think Yaya did a good job as John Creasy. Part of me when I was watching it, I was like, I don't know if Denzel would have done all of this, but and Poe was good, but Poe got on my nerves a bit. Like, you know what, the girl, you know, like you're supposed to be, just stay still. Why are you going walking around talking about, oh, I need to escape, I need to go away? I'm just thinking, like, some of them things, it's like you are walking into trouble.
Yeah. Do you know what? I felt like this whole series, and again, it might have been a brave move to make, but I think it could have just been done in the film, you know, a 2-hour Netflix film of the remake of Man on Fire. I don't think it needed to be as long as it was. And I know it's getting a season 2 as well. And I'm like, okay, they can create some new stories from it. I don't like with most film and TV programs. I don't know if it's based on a novel or whatever, but
I think it's based on a book.
Yeah, so I suppose you can sort of be creative with other stories. But yeah, I don't know. It was good. It was like Kel was saying, it was nothing to kind of like, nothing major and stuff. But yeah, I think I would have rather seen a film of it, because it was still entertaining. It was still action packed. It's like, you know.
Yeah, the only thing for me is I was confused, because that's why I stopped episode 5, because I thought when I got to the end of episode 5, I thought I had one more episode to go. Then I realized I had 2 episodes to go, and I was like, oh, I don't have the capacity right now. But it was. I liked the thing. What made me laugh, though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, they were in Brazil. Yeah, in Brazil they speak Portuguese. John Creasy, he didn't care they spoke Portuguese. He just spoke Spanish, and I was like, oh, they're 2 different languages.
Oh, was he speaking Spanish? Yeah, I didn't know that.
He speaks Spanish. I was like, bro, you're so disrespectful.
It's so weird. It's almost like, okay, this is the language I know how to speak, so I'm just going to randomly throw it out there, and hopefully you understand. But
technically, Portuguese people can understand Spanish anyway. It doesn't matter. They can understand Spanish.
Yeah, but Spanish people can't understand Portuguese.
Yeah, exactly. So it's okay the way he done it, because
I know what he did. But you know, like, when I'm thinking of, like, because I was like, they're blatantly Portuguese here, and he's just like, hola. I was thinking, yo, bro, it's not the same. But I guess it's us going to different countries, us going to France.
Yeah, for real.
Do you understand us?
The thing is, it's not even France. Everywhere, anyone who's English that goes to any country, they just do. You all right, mate? How's it going?
Listen, we couldn't care less in it.
Did you watch it, Rich?
No, I didn't watch it.
I did like the favelas. The favelas looks like a place that if I went to Brazil, I feel like I need to bring some money for the
I used to go, man.
But I need to go, and you know, like, I come straight away. I'm like, guys, I'm in your town. Here's some pee, bro.
Yeah, you have to. You can't go. You gotta have peas. You have to.
Like, but
you gotta have a little budget. Yeah, it's for the man them. You get me? Yeah. But yeah, no, everybody Sea of God, did it?
Yes.
But is the air was different up there, isn't it? They're high up, bro. They're like proper. I don't see that part where they showed it.
Yeah.
It's mad.
It's from a high, isn't it? It's high, man, definitely.
And their fitness must be crazy, boy.
Yeah.
And it's like to them, they know where every alley is. Like, they know where everything is. Do you know what I mean? But to us,
we'd be lost.
Yeah, completely lost.
We'd be lost. But you know, like that's almost like, you know, like when you're in the ends, yeah, and you have an outsider come to the ends. They only know main roads. And you're like, nah, this is the way. It's a shortcut. Just bust the right here through the estates, over two walls. And do you know what I mean? We're like, yeah. Like even us at Carnival, Kel, if you think about it, when we go Carnival.
True.
Like it's busy, and we're like, no, we just cut through here, go under underpass, and we're here.
Yeah.
But it was mad because everybody in the favelas, like, is just on job. Everyone knows how to shoot. Everyone knows how. Do you hear me? Even my girl, the Valeria girl, yeah, she was a driver. Yeah. So all of a sudden, she knows how to shoot. She knows how to take man out. They were doing undercover ops, like in the police uniform, in the hazmat, and even the little youth. Like when the brother goes to him, just pretend like you're me. And then the police officer opens the door and he just starts switching. He's like, what? Do you want it to be on Facebook? And I was like, yeah. Like, obviously it's not him. But I respected it.
Yeah. That's what I love about the ends. That's the one thing I love about the ends. You know, you can adapt and you're built for pretty much anything. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? In the sense of any adversity, anything that could come your way, positive, negative, different environments, white, black, whatever. Because obviously, like tourists go there, innit? So they probably know how to fix up and chat to the tourists or whatnot, and then check their phone. But yeah, nah, man. Fellas, I'm on it, man. You man them. Just let me know, bro. Trust me, I'll be there.
No, definitely. And I think, like I said, it's a good cast. I think it's a good cast.
And we have to go for other reasons. Thank you.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'm just gonna let you know that I thought it was a good cast.
Capoeira, you know Capoeira, the martial art.
Ooh, can you imagine? With my knees, bag. Capoeira was actually sick, but yeah, no, it's definitely a good cast, and I'm here for it. And now you've told me, Merv, that there's going to be a season 2. I will be looking forward to that. All right, we've been talking about the boys for a little while, and obviously we are talking about the boys. Just for clarification, guys, are we doing episode 5 and 6? Or we just
I haven't seen the latest episode of the boys.
Yes.
Oh, you too.
I watched it.
You let down.
I even tried. No, Joy, I know. Let me not on live. I even tried to watch it when I was driving. I couldn't watch it.
We don't advise that, kids.
I'm talking about traffic lights. I was at traffic lights. But what were your thoughts on episode 5? I think episode 5 was amazing.
It was. I did like the cameos in it as well, the supernatural cameos, Carl.
Oh, come on. Come on.
You had Jared Padalecki and what's it, Misha Collins. Yeah. AKA Castillo and Sam Winchester.
Yeah, come on, man. I loved it.
Supernatural union.
You know what? I think that'd be in the prequel, you know. Because they knew
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, so I think that'd be the prequel as well.
Yeah, probably.
Which would be good. Which would be a good,
Yeah. You met Seth Rogen in there as well. Yeah, like
I enjoyed the Seth Rogen and all that kind of stuff. But let's go back slightly, I don't know if I'm here for this prequel thing, you know.
It's the same. I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
I don't like. I hear it, but I don't know if I hear it. Like, I don't think, and I know this season is definitely about us starting to like Soldier Boy, but I don't know if I want to know about Soldier Boy.
I don't care for it. I feel like, but because I know the actor, and I like, and the actor's basically it's the same actor in it. Like this is how he is. Yeah, I like the way he acts and how he portrays his character. Yeah. So I know it'll be funny. It's gonna be funny, like a lot of dark humor and stuff like that. So I'll give it a go.
Yeah. I just think that we're doing Soldier Boy prequel, but you're taking Gen V from us, or not even like the Gen V cast really are not even in this now. Obviously, I haven't watched episode 6. So if they come in, then up no idiot and like whatever. But mind games. But I haven't seen any of them.
Merv's got a poker face, you know. I can't tell that. Poker face. No, I'll give you props.
No, yeah, no, this episode was good. Obviously, they're still on the hunt for V1, isn't it? Like Soldier Boy and what's his name? Homelander. Yeah, Homelander, father and son. And obviously they meet those guys that he's known from back in the day and stuff like that. And they just, you know what is weird though? Like Homelander just patiently waited, isn't it? It's like, you know when your parent takes you to their friend's house and like you're just bored, isn't it? Like you're waiting for something to happen, and then in the background it's like they're just basically sending for Homelander differently. It's like,
but I don't know if you guys realize, but a lot of this is taken from the Bible, like Revelations, in the sense of the Antichrist. So Homeland is the Antichrist, basically. Yeah. Because the Antichrist will come, do miracles, and people will be like, wow, who are you? You're wonderful. Do you know what I mean? And he's like, he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm the second coming. He's gonna get followers, massive followers. And then if you love God or Jesus more than him, or if you still believe in Christ, whatever, get killed. You get me? That's why he killed I forgot her name now.
Firecracker.
Yeah, Firecracker, because he saw that she loved Jesus more than him. She saw it. He saw it in her. That no matter what he done, Jesus will always be above him. And he couldn't have that. That's why he killed her at the end. You know what I mean? And that's so yeah. So that's where they take the story from the Bible in the sense of he's the Antichrist, and basically you worship him and no one else. Do you know what I mean? It's his will, the highway, and stuff like that.
I was shocked by the ending.
Yeah.
Like, obviously they're all superheroes, yeah. But part of me feels like, okay, and obviously they're superheroes because they took the whatever the thing, But I feel as superheroes they get taken out far too easily.
Like you know, like obviously like Sam Richards, like what's Sam Richards? Like the supernatural cards, they got taken out too easy, man. That was too easy. They got taken out.
Like I just feel like I don't know. I thought like you're a superhero, isn't it? Like you should be able to, I don't know, take a couple punches or take. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't necessarily make them invulnerable. Like some of them might just have like the Sam Winchester character. Like he was just speed, innit? And arguably, like sometimes when you got speed powers, you build up muscle and all that stuff. But I guess he kind of, it made sense the way he died as well. Like he slipped, broke his leg, and got stamped, and his head got stamped on.
He didn't break his leg. His leg got broken, bro.
Yeah, like
that was disgusting, man.
I was a bit horrified, to be fair. Like I don't think I've ever seen Sam Winchester get treated like that, bro. Even when he went
get me.
But I also liked that it was the same story or the same time frame, but from every different character had their own kind of little sit back. I don't know, a couple of 5 minutes, whatever.
Yeah, that's so, like, right.
Had his bit. Then it'd go back, and then you'd see it, but from a different
different angle. Yeah.
I thought that was quite sick.
I got confused a second. I said, "Huh? Why did you go back to that same scene?" But then,
I like things like that. But you know what? You know who I feel really disappointed in, or how they, again, this obviously is based on the comics and stuff, but I'm not feeling Black Noir's character, man.
I know, man. Yeah, I hear you.
I prefer actually that he just never took his mask off.
Exactly. Never spoke.
Just stay stoic. Like, just stay how you are. Like, just stay.
Exactly.
Like, he dies, but
man's doing acting, theatre class, and all this nonsense. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a disappointment, really.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I get it. He's obviously supposed to be threatening, imposing, and whatever, but obviously he's like, his dream is because that's what was quite interesting, because it kind of showed all the villains their day-to-day lives, isn't it? Because you just think to yourself, you're just on the 7, like you just sit in that room, you don't change your clothes, nothing. But actually, they've got lives, isn't it? Which I found quite interesting. But
what's his superpower?
I don't even know. That's the thing. I can't remember what his superpower is.
Is he the original Black Noir?
What's that?
Is he the original Black Noir?
I probably don't know. I've never read a page of the comic.
No, as in, I couldn't remember if there was something happened earlier. Could you remember Black Noir never used to speak at all?
Yeah.
Remember, Black Noir never used to speak. And I can't remember. There was something that happened earlier in another season.
Yeah, Homelander killed him and like took his insides out and stuff.
Yeah,
And I thought he got replaced, right?
That's what
I
I
can't
thought. Because
remember.
I thought this one isn't the original Bat Noir, but then this one can talk, and obviously only Fishboy, whatever his name is, knew that he could talk.
Yeah, yeah, you got a point actually. Yeah, and we're not true Boys fans.
Nah, it's all good. Ashley makes me laugh. Her character, and the fact that
I didn't know she had a whole talking back, you know. Bro, I was busting up, bro. I was like, what a whole different person, you know.
Bro, it's like it's what are people called? Say the people that have like conjoined twins almost, isn't it?
Yeah, Siamese twins, yeah.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that the one in the back, she was on it. The one in the back was on it, bro.
Yeah, she's on it. She's on Merkage.
She can read people's minds, in it, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why she has to wear the wig, innit?
Yeah.
If the head can't see nothing in it, so that's why she has to always put the wig on. And that's why when that guy, the preacher guy, his voice, whatever, carried in it, and it nearly took the wig off, so she had to pull it down to her head.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was good. Like I said, I thought it was good seeing Seth Rogen and all them having a little cameos. I thought Seth Rogen was going to survive.
No, he couldn't.
Then obviously,
yeah. I probably feel like Seth Rogen is the poster boy of Amazon Prime. You know, he's everything in it. Like, get me. But
he's got shares. He's definitely got shares.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to go into spoilers about yesterday's or episode 6. But yeah, man, we're getting to the end, isn't it? Like, and this episode was good. It was good. It was quite
apparently they're opening cinemas up in America for people to watch the last episode.
Last episode, they're gonna do a theatrical release.
Yeah,
maybe in certain cinemas, or I don't know if it's like necessarily some Prime membership. I don't know, but they are doing that. Jealous.
But I don't.
Is it going to be 1 hour or?
Nah, I'm sure it'll be longer than that. Definitely be longer. Definitely. Hour and 20, I reckon. Hour and 20.
Yeah, it's normally just shy of an hour, isn't it? To be fair.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, I didn't like. So the reason why I even talk about Soldier Boy is the fact that Soldier Boy last week was on trying to torture Homelander. Yeah. This week he's on like trying to save Homelander, and like he's like,
The only reason why he tried to torture Homelander was because of that thing in the air, innit?
Yeah, I remember the thing that was making everyone turn evil.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, R.I.P. Firecracker. I did feel for her. I think Soldier Boy did realize that he actually did, like, he didn't mind her. That's what I'm saying. Like, Soldier Boy's almost trying to impress his son, though. That's why I think it's weird.
He got her killed at the end of the day. He got her killed, didn't he?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. But he got her killed, but he's almost like he wants to be more like his son.
Yeah, they got a weird dynamic with each other. Like, and again, I don't know what's gonna happen in the finale, or whatever. But Soldier Boy and Homelander, they need to go. They just need to go in it. They need to get thrown in the sun or something.
The lake of fire or something.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. But yeah, that was Soldier Boy and the boys. Obviously, next week we will do episode 6.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I've stopped watching this a long time ago, but I know you lot are still watching it. That is Daredevil Born Again. We had season 2, episode 7 on DisneyPlus.
And 8.
Yeah. And 8, yeah.
This was such an opportunity to watch both. You know, did any of you watch the final episode?
I was watching it, and I thought I was being rushed, so I didn't finish it. Unfortunately, you know what I mean. But, yeah, no, I didn't finish it last. I got to the part where Matt revealed himself in court, and then
But hard spoiler, you know.
I know you don't keep that spoiler on the top right, boy. I was like,
right there.
But yeah, you man, go ahead, man. It's mine. You man, talk about it.
Wait, you watch it? You watch it, Rich? Yeah.
I watch episode 8.
So I'm confused with you guys because you guys are like quarter geek pod, innit?
Nah, man, it's Rich. Rich don't watch nothing. It's him, bro.
No, I do. Please don't be like that. Thank you.
I got Rich Daredevil.
Now I watched episode 8. You know, do you know why I watched? Because I didn't realize they released both of them. I said to myself, "Hold on, have I missed 7?" I thought, "Oh no!"
And 8 was this week.
Yeah. So fundamentally, I'll watch episode 8. But obviously, I'm not going to jump to episode 8 unless you go through episode 7. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we can talk about it. Like talk about both of them, innit?
Yeah, episode 7 first, though.
Yeah.
Which I didn't watch. I watched.
Merv, you didn't watch it, so you got to talk about 7. Bloody hell!
I'm like, how am I like?
Is he frozen? What's going on?
I should have stayed frozen. That's the thing. I should have pretended. Oh gosh, what happened in episode 7 now? Feels like it's such a long time. Obviously you watched it, Kel, episode 7. Man tried to put on you and get away with it. Yeah, I mean, no. Come back.
Episode 7 was again a court case. They go through what was it?
It wasn't the court case yet. It was the right.
They got Karen in it. So they got Karen in prison.
It was the writing basically. Like I think where the AFTV, you know, This new man talking about Arsenal all the time, isn't it? But basically, like the anti-vigilante squad, whatever. They were obviously trying to get all the they're just running riots basically. What's his name? Buck is after BB. Because like we know that BB's just like kind of leaking all these new things about Kingpin and all that stuff, and about Fisk and stuff. And what's his name? Daniel was tasked to find her basically because she has to be taken out. But obviously, her and Daniel have a relationship, so he's like, look, I don't want anything to do with you, but I'm not going to get you, like, you know, your thing is after you, so you just got to go. And I think eventually, like, Buck's just like, look, where is she? And I think Daniel just kind of knew that, okay, if he's not going to give her up, he's a goner, innit? And stuff. And sadly, he killed Daniel, like, which was quite shocking, you know, because I think originally in the original kind of script that he wasn't supposed to kill him, but I think they just rewrote it and then added that. So I felt a bit bad for Daniel, man. But I also liked, I know it's jumping into episode 8, I liked the reaction of Kingpin because he was almost like quite, okay, because he probably liked Daniel. I think he really liked Daniel because Daniel was probably trying his hardest. He made mistakes, but he got spared all the times. I think Kingpin kind of saw himself in Daniel to some degree, but it's like, you know what? He messed up. He's got to go. And it's almost like he was just trying to hold back emotion, you know? So I quite like that he done that.
Like they spoke with their eyes. Like, you know what I mean?
That was quality acting there. I like that. Then Karen obviously got arrested and she got thrown in jail, like, you know, because she's now a vigilante basically. I'm trying to think what else happened in that episode. I know it was a good episode, but I just can't think of it. What's happened? But yeah, well, I suppose maybe jumping onto episode 8. Like this, you know how I love my courtroom dramas, isn't it? So I was quite happy because, to be fair, I didn't know it was the last episode. I thought this was to do the same 9 episodes like in the first season. So I'm like, I don't need to see any action in this episode whatsoever because the court drama, I was here for it, you know. But to my surprise, everything just started going a bit crazy there. Afterwards, maybe you didn't see after that, Kel, innit? But yeah, just fighting and stuff. And
is it in the courtroom?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, like Fisk had to get evacuated into the courtroom because, like, you know, it was just lockdown in the courtroom basically.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, and like Fisk was just Kingpin was just getting like, he's getting agitated, isn't it? Like, I was getting agitated. It's like, open the door, like, just push the door open. First guy that came, one punch to the face, bro. The guy was gone. Like, you could just hear the cracks in his head, in it. And I just started taking people out, basically, like like classic Kingpin style. Yeah, and obviously, like, you just had all the Daredevil followers just helping, and the I can't say the name. Yeah, they're just all fighting and stuff, and it just it came to the conclusion that, oh look, Fist, you got to stop now. You just got to stop, give it up, give in, and all that stuff. But you know what I did? You know what I found really weird though, because obviously King, like, he's been found out, innit? And they get like Kingpin's being found out. Like, there's like clearly, what's it? Matt. Yeah, he revealed himself that he is Daredevil. So he was the best witness, basically, because he was there on the boat. He knows what happened and whatnot. And it's almost like they're just kind of giving Wilson the kind of plea deal, like to say, look, we'll pardon you, but just leave. Don't come back to New York, sort of thing. Man's a true murderer. It's fine.
Get me?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
He would be executed immediately, or jail. Maybe he probably still.
So 1 second.
Yeah.
Sorry, Merv. So obviously, Daredevil reveals that he is Daredevil. Yeah. And then you said that obviously he's the best witness because he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's still blind though.
What do you mean? It's blind.
Oh my god!
That's a good point. That's a good point, though.
328 episodes. I've never heard such a thing in my life.
That's fair. I'm just doing it obviously because I haven't watched this season yet. I just think it's of like, I'll bust that case in court, bro. You can't see.
That's real talk, though. That's real talk, man. That is real talk.
Man's just pretending to be blind all this time. I don't think that will go down too well with society at all, mate. Like, no, yeah, he's very much blind.
Yeah. Really?
And that's why someone said, "Oh my gosh, like a blind vigilante or something." Like, there was
that was one of the cops. A blind man that can fight.
Yeah, but to be honest, the only way he proved he was Daredevil is by throwing his stick and hitting against the wall. But to be honest, really and truly, they don't have to. Anyone can do that. It's a magic trick. We've seen Paul Daniels. Come on, guys.
R.I.P. Paul Daniels, bro. That's my childhood. That's my childhood right there. And we've seen all these guys. So realistically, it could have been a magic trick. Let's be honest.
But you know what? As much as I love a court drama as well, I can't stand when superheroes reveal their identity in it.
I hate it. I hate it.
At a very critical point where it's like, all right, I've done that. Now I'm going to retirement, because it takes away the mystique of Daredevil.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, so what does he do now? Does he still continue to be a lawyer and beat people up? Like, you can't have it both, innit? Like, it's all right for people like Iron Man, obviously, and Captain America. They're a bit more celebrity kind of heroes, isn't it? But Daredevil.
So is this the end, as in no Daredevil again?
There's a season 3 coming.
Oh, there's season 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, you had what's his name come at the end as well, Lukey baby.
Like, Luke came, yeah.
Yeah, he came like doing whatever side mission he was doing. Yeah.
Didn't Jessica Jones come in episode 7 and then leave?
Yeah, she came, but she came back as well.
She's been back. She's been back and forth.
Yeah.
She's been in and out.
Her powers, in it. So yeah.
But you know what? So is he actually, in comic wise, is he actually, everyone knows who he is naturally?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. To be fair, I think in most of these comic book things, everyone just reveals their identity in some capacity.
Yeah, because like Spider-Man, everyone knows it's Peter Parker, right?
Yeah, I think that was around Civil War timeline or Infinity War, something like that.
Yeah, but no one knows now, obviously, due to what happened in the recent films, and Doctor Strange changed all that. But I'm like, so are you still going to be a lawyer?
I just said that. Yeah,
he did. He did just.
Oh, sorry, but is he though?
I don't know. He's in jail at the moment. He's in prison at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, but I just think it's I don't know, revealing himself to get the woman he loves out of prison, and now what for you? Do you get what I mean? It's just like, what are you gonna do? That's why in my head I don't know. Obviously we'll see him from season 3, but Fisk, like even though he's trying to get a plea deal, he's decided to go against everything and basically set up a civil war within the city.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how is he even getting them broadcasting? You know, fundamentally.
We need it.
Go on.
We need a new villain. We need a new villain now.
Yeah, because it's
you know,
boring.
You know how Netflix every season does new villains. Remember?
Yeah,
Netflix ones. Yeah.
And like Bullseye. Yeah, but
Electra.
Yeah. I'll definitely love to see like a little spin-off mini-series about Matt being in prison, you know, because are people going to be like, yeah, he's devil, let's get him, knowing that actually they'll get fixed, bro. Like, but basically, Matt should be the kingpin in prison, isn't it? Like,
you know, I think about like the Raid. Remember the film Raid? I was in the toilet and it's
everyone. It's like, look, if we all attack him at once, surely we can kill him. Like, what? No, Matt's gonna we'll just start fighting everyone, isn't it? It's just always like, yeah, man. Can't wait for that. Or maybe Frank Castle just comes in and helps him. But
yeah,
I think that would be a good mini series, isn't it?
Yeah, for real.
And speaking of Frank Castle, he's one special is coming out next week. I think 12th of May, I believe.
So it should show like the whole Spider-Man relationship as well.
Okay. Shout out. Sorry, 1 second, my throat.
You're right there, Nate, yeah?
My throat was dry, I swear. All right. It's still dry now. All right. Obviously, I didn't expect any of us to watch it. But we had The Devil Wears Prada 2 that came out this week. You haven't watched it, Merv, have you?
Par to the par.
I really want to see that.
Obviously, we're all going to par it, bar Merv. So when Merv watches it, he will let us know.
But what I've got to say is, hee. I know I'm late, but hee. Listen. Listen, yeah.
That's how the film starts.
Wait. I'm gonna give you your 5 minutes. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes because we did Michael last week. I'll give you 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just another side message. Mortal Kombat 2 is out tomorrow.
Yes.
It had previews today. I didn't watch it because obviously I'm here with you guys today.
So what's that tomorrow?
Mortal
Kombat 2. Oh, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Boxing wise, this weekend, Wardley versus Dubois. Should be good. Aston Villa just turned over Nottingham Forest, so they are in the Europa League final.
Oh, is it?
And Crystal Palace.
I want Nottingham Forest to go through, man.
So did I. But they got moved to like 4-0 or 4-1, something like that. 4-0.
I hate Aston Villa, you know. I hate them.
Me as well, bro.
So, what about Crystal Palace? They won, yeah?
Yeah, Crystal Palace won 2-1, so they are in the final. Sorry, only because we are live, I just, as the news came to me, that's what you know. But Merv, Kel, before we finish, you man went to go watch Michael Jackson a week late, but talk to us.
Listen, bro. Yeah, listen. Yeah, from the first 3 minutes, I had tears in my eyes. I don't know why. It's like this say raw. This guy, man, is an absolute legend. Like,
bro, don't
just hearing, oh man, like. People say, "Oh, we want to see more and more," but Michael's probably a boring character. All he cared about is animals and kids. Not that way, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So, like, I'm sure like he didn't do much during the day or nothing, apart from music, animals, and trying to help kids and stuff. So maybe in part 2, maybe they might show a bit more because it gets real. Because in the 80s and 90s, especially the early 90s and stuff, things start to get real. So hopefully they'll show more in depth of what happened during his lifetime during that period and stuff. But for the first film, I don't see anything wrong with it at all, man. At all. It was fun. It was loving. There's goosebumps every 2 seconds, bro. Yeah, man. Papa loved it. Loved it.
Oh, all I know, 2 things I regret. I regret not going. I mean, I was on holiday, so it was a bit hard for me to do anyway. But I regret not going with people. Like I went by myself,
You're by yourself, okay.
And I should have gone to the bigger screen in a completely different area because my cinema was lackluster. Like I was just getting like thing by myself. But I'm like, well, the social media, my whole Instagram, everything is full of Michael Jackson videos, clips.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Clips of people dancing in their cinemas, singing, crying. Like this wasn't just a film, bro. This was like a worldwide event, innit? For almost like the second coming of Michael Jackson, bro. That sounds really blasphemous, but still, like it's almost like he's just been reincarnated in his nephew, innit? Because
his nephew, proper.
You're watching it and thinking, because I can't lie, when it comes to things like biopics, especially with musicians, I'm like, I just want the real thing. I want to see the real person doing it, yeah. And you didn't feel like you had to see Michael Jackson's real face because actually Jafar Jackson just owned it. He just owned it completely. First time acting as well, and he just
smashed it.
Do you know what I mean? Like again, like you said, like just goosebumps every 2 seconds, bro. Like 2 minutes. Yeah. And you know what? Again, I know like with a lot of critics, they're probably thinking, no, I need to cover this and cover that. But I think I'm sure I heard an interview with Jafar Jackson saying that they're gonna cover that. You know, they have to be true to the story and whatnot, and they're gonna cover it. So that's a big task ahead. But his life, he had such a vast life. He had done so many things that I think when you're making a biopic, basically, it's like you kind of get to choose what you want to do as well. And even I think someone said like wouldn't have been fun if they just were interesting if they based the whole film just on that Thriller video. So even like just the build up for Thriller making a video, I would have loved that.
I'm sure there's a documentary on it already. I'm sure.
Yeah.
On the making of Thriller.
I guess just film wise, isn't it? Like rather than documentary, but man, no, This like
and it showed that
as well.
It also showed that Mike had a personality. You know, when he was in the pool, when he goes, "Now, you know, it's about God giving him lyrics."
Yeah.
But then he goes, "Because I don't want God to give Prince lyrics." That kind of stuff. Like, yeah, humor. Do you know what I mean? Little beef with Prince. That showed you, man. But I was that's that clip that I saw, bro. Him and Prince. I was busting up.
Yeah, Coleman Domingo smashed it as what's his name, Joe Jackson as well.
Oh yeah, Victor. Yeah, he smashed it, bro. He smashed it. The only thing is that because he's tall, because obviously the real Joe Jackson is stocky and short. Yeah. But apart from that,
that didn't bother me. I think he just acted like he just that too. And you know what? I didn't realize Mike Myers was in it. I saw his name, but I just forgot. Like, where are you? And it was that guy that was I think it's the CBS guy that basically got on the phone to MTV and told them like they have to play.
Oh, okay.
Michael Jackson with the Polish music.
Yeah, that was Mike Myers, isn't it? Like, man's master of disguise, you know.
Mark Myers, what Mark Myers are you talking about?
Austin Powers, isn't it?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way.
You know, I have to quickly Google it. I have to click what? That's something I should spot straight away.
Yeah, no, because he was there in the credits. I'm like, where was you? And I just realized who he was.
I'm gonna say mums. I'm gonna go mums. I'm gonna say mums this weekend.
Like, yeah. I want to try and like, I might even take my daughter as well to see it like breathe. So yeah, can't wait.
I'm not gonna lie. Eng went this week. Shout out Eng in the comments. He went last week with my niece. They went and watched it on Bank Holiday Monday, and he messaged me and he was like, "Dad, I want to sing along." Like, do you know, like he's there. And he's like, "Dad, I want to sing the songs." And I was like, "But yes, you know, like."
But this is why he's a legend, bro.
Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, realistically, Michael Jackson transpires all of them kind of stuff. Like, as much as we've got Chris Brown, we've got all them things here. You see what is Michael Jackson, like, he was talented, but there's never going to be another Michael Jackson because
never. And that part gave goosebumps when they see the film.
I was about to say, but my skin, bro, my skin went come off.
Bro,
there's nobody like you, and there's nobody that will never be like you. I was like,
and the way that shot, he was just looking at him like.
Yeah,
that legacy was born straight away, bro.
But he's also like, he's a humanitarian. Like, you know, the ones like he's actually you know, the only person I guess in my lifetime that I can think of is someone like Princess Diana. The aspect of Princess Diana that we know.
Yeah, no, the humanity side of things. Yeah,
she's the only other person that I know that kind of radiate. You know, when them two were together, bruv, like just to be in that aura would have been so sick.
Yeah,
like you know, just to be in the room. Don't speak to me, but like just that energy.
Yeah.
Because like I said, when I watched, like I said,
you know a favorite song in it. Dirty Diana.
It's like, trust me, I was, like I said, I was there singing along, and it was just nice for someone who is obviously generations below us to have the same response.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I think that's why when people start talking the hating talk, I'm just like, that's bad man, and there's no need for me bad man.
There's no need, man. No need.
Like I had a youth come to school the other day going, no, but I wanted more action. I think they should. I said, brother, you was not even born when Michael Jackson was born. What the hell do you talk about? Oh, I thought there was going to be. I said, this is what I mean. You need to stop listening to these YouTubers and these random comments and like have your own opinions.
Yeah. If anything, I would say the thing I would have loved to have seen was just the craft of him creating his music, because they touched upon it. I'm like, no, man, they need to really kind of like, because
I think the only way, I think they have to do it that way, because you can do that if it's a biopic that Michael Jackson's involved in. So he is telling you how he got, you know, like remember that other one, the one from the Neptunes, Pharrell.
The
Lego film.
Yeah, I've still haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's big. It's sick.
Because he's been a part of it. Yeah, he's literally telling you this is how it happened. Like Michael's not here. Do you know the ones like that? It's that it would just be us making.
This is bro. To be honest, it's his brother, isn't it? So the brothers would have been there, especially the early
and stuff
part of his career.
Like you know what I mean? The dancing, and even it's like we want you to sing. The man's like, yeah, and it's like, no. We just want you to stop moving your leg.
But that's Joe. That's Joe Jackson. Yeah, because that's what. That's his dad. Yeah.
And he's like, no, just stop. And then that's when he started kind of learning his craft. I was like, wow. From the beginning, they knew.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And do you know what's interesting as well, actually, because with the whole like the allegations and all that stuff, that was actually supposed to be in the film, you know, with that family, but apparently they did film it and stuff, but they had to take it out, I think, last year sometime. So they had to literally take that out of the third act and redo, because some people kind of criticize, like, okay, you just went from thriller to bad, like to dangerous. Was it the bad?
It was the bad tour, not dangerous. Dangerous is 90s.
Yeah, I'd say bad. Yeah. So it's kind of like, but you just came off that second act straight away in the third act. You're like doing bad. So I wonder how different the film would have been if it would have been longer, if that was it. Because I think they wasn't allowed to use that family in the film, basically, you know.
Yeah, they're all lies anyway.
I reckon that might have affected it in some way, but again,
so I also think even though they ended on bad, it doesn't mean they got to start part 2 on bad. Like, do you get me? You can start.
I got to hear him see Man in the Mirror, man. I don't care. Yeah, see Man in the Mirror.
You can go back. You can go back to before bad, I think. But yeah, I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad you lot enjoyed it. I'm glad that you lot got to watch it. I told you that was a massive film. I'm glad you lot have seen it yourself. All right. Normally we would talk about some of the stuff that we've watched, but we've been on there for over an hour. So what we're going to do is bid you farewell. We will be back next week with our regular recording, or we could be doing live. I don't know. We'll see how the response goes. All right. But this has been the Fully Geeked Pod, episode 318. And myself, I'm Nate, the man in the know.
Kiss Twist.
The Richard Experience.
Famous Warrior, and thank you for our 6 viewers watching.
No worries. Big up yourself each and every
6,000, Merv. 6,000 viewers.
Remember, this is the 6 I watch it live.
Now people want to join. It's 8 now.
All right, you man. 1 up, 1 down, 1 love. Gang.
All right, man. 1
love for love.